And tiny ones. Tiny ones everywhere. No, tiny ones aren't part of it. Okay, it must be that one that was 27. I thought there was one lower than that. They only wanted the one, and I'm sure there was one less than 27. No, it's that one. I'll take that one. And what else? What else? A whole car. That's what else. Everything. Just replace it. Go steal another one. Bring it in here and tell them you fixed it. I think that's everything. I just want to make sure that's everything I need to take. Oh, okay. I see something else right there. Add that to the list. Actually, I've got to take the whole lot off anyway because I've got a piston I've got to replace. Take the engine cover off, and I think the spark plugs as well, wasn't it? Oh, you can see one on the right there. I'll take them all out, but I'll put that on my list. My Amazon shopping list. Get a drone out here, stat. And you as well, I betcha. You're fine. You're fine. You'll be right. They were undercover, but thanks to a snitch, I found them. I know it was terrible, and I'm proud of it. Oh, another spark plug. Right. I suppose the exhaust needs to come off too. No. Or will it? Maybe not, actually. That might need to come... Yeah, that needs to come off. Off come then. Alright, and yeah, I've got to take this off, which means I've got to drain the oil. Was there an oil draining procedure required by the... No, he's not fussed about his oil. Oh, well, he's going to get fresh oil as it is anyway. So I think it's everything up the top before I lift the car up. Everything all looking rather rusty. Let's lift it up. I'll drain the oil out. Where is it? There it is. To oil 2. There we go. Ward 2. Give the old light to go through the filter. Off you go back. Back home. Right, so let's take the sump off, or oil pan as they call it. No, you don't want to come off. Why? What's your issue? Because you don't want that there, is that all? Alright, I can do that for you. Alright, let's take you off. At least this way I can figure out which piston needs replacing. Well, that's the theory. Knowing me, probably not. I'll pull the wrong one out. Let's have a look here. You look suspiciously... a very Sesame Street type deal here. One of these things ain't like the other. Everything else looks alright though, eh? All the bearings and stuff. Alright, a rod cap. Jeez. Can't we have a standardised way of saying things? Do it all my way. Right, so that's ready to be taken out. All this will be ready to be taken out. So what else needs to be done down while we're down here? Yeah, that made sense. What else do we need done while down here? And a bit of a tongue twister. Fuel pump. Yeah. Oh, did I get the fuel pump? No, because that's on top of the fuel tank, which you are nowhere near right at this current time. So, yeah, go sort that out, and then you don't have to worry about it. Add that to my shopping list. In fact, I've probably forgotten things. That looks a bit dodgy. Now, add that to your list. This doesn't look very healthy either. Can I take you off of that? You're going to let me... No, you're going to make me take the blimmin' wheel off, ain't you? Alright, that's labour. Charge it, put it on the bill. Put up in the heading, not mechanic specialist, so I can charge an extra $50 an hour for doing the same job. No. Oh, hang on. Have I added that already? I don't even know, have I? Not that it matters. I know I only need one. So, over to the other side. Over to you there. Oh my goodness. I was hoping it would start cooling down by now, but it's not. It's still blooming hot. In fact, I don't even know what the temperature for today is. Hot. That's the temperature, actually. Alright, we can take you off. Anyone else needs a bit of love and attention. A bit of a massage and maybe a bit of a chiropractor. Straighten you out a bit. What have we got? Okay, I've got that. The rest of it is pretty much... Well, the rest of it's pretty much in the engine, isn't it? That is. That's my part there. Everything else. Okay, so we sorted that out. So I'm guessing, let's get that stuff while we're here. Put it all together again. And, well, actually that doesn't make any sense. I still got to drop it down for the piston, then put it back up. Put the sump bank on, don't I? So let's do that. Right. Oh, hang on. Which piston was it? Was it a Detroit one? I had to. Well, I didn't have to. I just wanted to. It's a bad boy piston. There we go. One for your old school MBAers. Look at that. We need a shoe. The shoe fits. Bought the right one. Take that off. You can tell it's hot. You can tell it's affecting me because it's just getting worse, isn't it? You want that one? That one's alright. And now will you let me take that? Yeah, you will. Yeah, mate. Well, it's weight reduction, Mike, isn't it? Yeah, less weight, car goes faster. That's, I charge for that as well. In fact, that's what always used to happen when I pull my cars apart and fix them. I'd always put them back together, and I always had bolts and nuts left over, and I had no clue where they went. I couldn't find where they were supposed to be. Aha, that needs a repair as well. Let's get this first. I've fallen for that trap once before. I've learnt my lesson for the next 2 times until I do it again. How are you, Mike? You all good, mate? Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, make sure you're in the right thing first before you take it off. There we go. Get out the CRC. I mean the WD-40, whatever it is. And oh, right, okay, yeah. I knew that. Just seeing if anyone else was paying attention. You all failed yet again, as you always do. Right. I've already added that, haven't I? Or have I? What am I looking for? Well, I can't find it, so I haven't, have I? I'll take that off. Well, I suppose it's a good idea taking off. Well done. Spot the obvious. Because it needs to be repaired. Now we need to get these things off too, don't we? What's your issue? You can't come off because of that. And that won't come off because... That, what? Hang on. Does not compute. Let's start this again. You don't want to come off because of, I don't know. because of that. Okay, so we need to, oh, well, yeah, try this first. There we go. How did I miss those? Because I was looking at this one and I couldn't see them. That's how I miss those, actually, to be absolutely honest. Because I was, yeah. Because I thought that's what I have to do, and I thought, well, hang on, they haven't got any of these camshaft things, camshaft caps on them. So it turns out I wasn't looking, which is nothing new, is it? In fact, they're not even camshaft, are they? These are, yeah, never mind. Let me talk like I know what I'm talking about. So I don't know, mate. Oh, do you an idea to mod this game? Oh, what's your idea? You want to, share it? Then again, IP, don't want to give it away, but there are some stuff on Steam Workshop, but mostly it's just cars and stuff. And we were talking about it before, actually. What would be a good addition to this game is to be able to buy a higher mechanics and franchise out, which I think would be really, really good. Don't give me, it doesn't want to come off garbage again. I don't want to hear it. Just come off. Get off the engine. Oh, okay. Turns out I do need to take this off. Mike, yeah, I didn't, yeah, I said I haven't seen it, so I couldn't answer that. Did I say I didn't like it? No, I didn't say I didn't like it, Mike. I haven't seen it yet. Is it in fifth chord? Alright, you can come out. You can come out. You still don't... Oh, yeah, because... No, hang on. What am I missing here now? Oh, I missed one right there. Should have gone to Specsavers. Yeah, and I said that before too, Mike. I think it's a bit silly that you have the gas station part and you don't utilise it. It's extra cash coming in, isn't it? I think it's universal too, that if you have a petrol station, well, not these days, I suppose, because they're all... Oil companies actually own their... well, I assume they did. They do here. Where petrol stations used to be franchised out or whatever out to the people. And because of that, they'd always have a mechanics as well. It came part and parcel. But now, because the oil companies don't do that, they actually own the petrol stations and look after them. You don't get any car mechanics there anymore. There it is. There's the culprit. Out you come. Let me guess, I forgot to actually put that in my shopping list. Right, I don't think there's anything else. Gas fueling realistic. I don't know how the fuel station outside looks like, but worth it, I think. Yeah, look, I'll show you. You see what I mean? How would you not utilise this? Ignore the fact that it looks like it's desolate in the middle of nowhere and there's probably no traffic, but still. If I'm making good money off being a mechanic. This is where, what was it, gas station simulator and this should come together. Oh, this is the car. Yeah, I was here. Alright. Now put myself off. I think I've got everything. So I've got that, I've got that. Belt tensioner, pump, source manifold, audible, everything. Looks... Yeah, I've got everything there and those. Right, let's do some shopping. Let's spend lots of my money. Right, let's get the throttle. Why not? Fine. How about now? There we go. Just one of those, isn't it? Get you off the list. One of those. Geez, I do hope I got the cash for this. Intake manifold, one of those. Yeah, exactly. And this isn't... the gas station will be the biggest income, and this is the side business for the extra cash. Generally, I don't know how it works everywhere else, but here, the petrol station back in the day when you had the mechanics there, actually leased them out to a mechanic. Unless they had plenty of money, then they would actually hire a mechanic and do it together. It was either or. Intake manifold. Oh, hang on. I missed something. Let me go through the list. Don't use that big truck. I thought I saw fish cord somewhere in there, Mike did. Maybe I missed it. But I was assuming you were replying to the screenshot will probably be in fifth cord. Yeah. Get rid of that one. About tension up. How much cash have I got? Yeah. I mean, they might do that with the next one. You don't know. We might not be the only one saying that, so they might add people say that and listened and stuff like that. It was just the one, yeah. Power steering pump. We need the 3 of those. Yep. Nope, wrong place. Next. Nope, wrong place. Fuel pump. That'll be the right place here. Fuel pump, get rid of that. Rear shock. Forgotten what button to push in. Just sitting there because I was trying to think up a pathetic joke about a rear shock and a sports team, but I can't think of one. Never mind. At the premise, I just needed a sports team that actually would be relatable and understandable that I'd gone there. Get rid of you. We've got you. Rear sway bar. Amazon Simulator, yeah. Just at the computer going, accept, send, accept, send, accept, send. That's a rear sway bar. Oh, okay. Timing cover. Water pump's the other thing. Oh, okay, we did get that. Alright, I lost track of where we were. Timing shoe. Water pump. Which I probably just bought another one now I think about it, and a piston. I think the rings were fine. It's just the piston we need. We just got the electronic stuff to go. So we'll close that, we'll back out, and we'll go over to the auto electricians. And we buy one of those. But that's confusing, Mike. What do you mean? So what on car mechanic Sim 27? Then because the last one was 18, so the next one's 27. You've lost me on that one, I have to say. Because I know it was 2018, I got that, and then it was this one, 21. Oh, it's 2 of those. 2 of those. Wasn't paying attention. Oh, I've already got one. Don't need to do that. Get rid of that. And 2 spark plugs, was it not? It is. Right, we've got everything. Fantastic. Oh, well, I think I've got everything. No, me, I've only probably got half of it. Hang on a second, I need to cough. Right, let's put some stuff back on, eh? Oh, yeah. First off, pistons. There we go. No. Piston. Give me the piston. There we are. Dennis Rodman, come in here. And put you back on. Watch me do it in record time. Be in the Guinness Book of Records. Putting an engine back together. Longest time possible. Now, which one of these was... Well, actually, if I just put it in... Oh, no, that's fine. I thought it was one of those who were a bit broken, but apparently not. Right, we'll put that back on. Why 26? I mean, yeah, they're 3 years apart, which make it 24, wouldn't it? If you're going by that. Oh, hang on. Was that the right one? Yeah. No, that's not the right one. Actually, I think it was this one that was needed. Right, out the way. Oh, right button would help. Oh, okay. No, right, why, hang on. Oh, yeah, hey, oh, here we go. We've got spark plugs in 2 different places for some reason. All right, I need to know 67%. What's the, no, what's the worst one I've got? Because then I don't have to, if it's 67 and above 69. Oh yeah, it doesn't matter where I put them in. Thank goodness for that. Right, that's that side done. Let's do this side. Just worried about playing musical parts again to make sure I get it in the right one. Oh well. Well, I suppose it's a good amount of time for expect to have a decent upgrade to the game, eh? Alright, so rocket arm. Okay, good. Actually, I think I forgot to do these, put these back on the other one. I've got a feeling. So I've got to put the sump back on before I can put all the stuff in the front on, eh? I think. I'm guessing you're slightly joking about that, Mike. Actually, has there been any announcement for the next one? If there is a next one? Now, which one of these? Doesn't matter. They're all above it, so it doesn't really matter. Just put them in. I guess that's all. Yeah, Mike likes to throw in a few jokes to throw some curveballs at you sometimes. Keeps us on our toes, keeps a few of us on our toes. Don't you, Mike? Vic, you must have been lost without Feedy this weekend, not streaming. He was in here before too. Just for a bit, saying hello. What are we getting? We're about full. I'm starting to lose the ability to talk and come up with things to talk about, obviously, because it's got a bit quieter. I mean, we're coming to the end of this, and I think the heat's sort of getting to me, and I'm getting hungry because it's almost dinner time. Well, start cooking dinner at least, anyway. This one was the broken one, so this one gets a new one. I get the feeling I've forgotten to do something underneath, and I'm going to have to pull all this off again. Possibly. It's me. It's probably most likely. You can set your watch to it. That's how likely it is. Oh yeah, we'll chuck that on as well. Might make the car go a bit quieter. Rumour has it. Alright, we've got to put the sump on. Or the oil pan. Yeah, there's a lot of them like that though. That's just the way it goes now, Mike, you know? Oh no, it's all good, mate. You do whatever you want. The fact that you're here watching is just awesome. In fact, anyone comes here watching is awesome. Don't know why, but you do. So no, you do whatever you want to do. Chat away, lurk away. It's totally up to you. I mean, it's always good when someone's chatting. It makes it a lot easier and well, a little more entertaining for the streamer and the people watching. But of course, lurk. I lurk. Helps if I actually choose the right thing. Yeah. No, there's no, just the weekend. You didn't notice what? Feedy. Mate, you're more regular than the furniture at his house when it comes to the streams, and you, that's a bit surprising. Hang on, I've already got it set to that. Why isn't... Have I? I have, haven't I? What the... And why, Delilah? Delilah, come here. Explain yourself. Why aren't you letting me put this back on? What am I missing? I put the piston in. This is what I was supposed to do. What am I missing? It's got to be something up the top. Oh, okay. Fair enough. I was just making an assumption, Mike, because you're normally always there. Right, I need to investigate the reason why, by pressing the right button to start off with. You, come here. Why that won't let me put the sump back on? Okay, I'm really confused now because I can't see any reason. I have to put the sump on before I can put the rest of this on. Now, all I have to do is put the sump on. There's nothing else there that I can see stopping me from doing that. Yeah, if the piston, it would still let me do it, even if the piston ring was bad. It would just tell me that the job hadn't been finished. But I replaced the piston. It's got to replace Everything that needs to be replaced at the moment is everything that I need to put the sump on for, and then I've got to do the stuff at the back. So, why? What am I missing here? I'm clearly missing something. But I couldn't see anything. Hang on, that's to put on. See, I don't have the outline. Did I get rid of it? Is that what the problem is? Did I end up getting rid of the... There it is there. Yeah, the relay type C is for the, it's a fuse. So that's for the fuse box. It shouldn't have anything to do with this. I've always been missing my marbles. That's why I'm doing these, just in case they fell into an engine. I might find them again. But it's absolutely, I've got nothing. I've got nothing to say I can install anything. I haven't got any outline. I am confused. There's got to be something I'm missing. Surely. Up the top here, there's got to be something that... There's nothing here either. Is there? Why? Is it because I put something on that it let me put on but shouldn't be put on? None of that should be hindering it. None of this should be hindering it. The alternator and the power steering. I can put those on. Don't tell me it wouldn't let me do it because these aren't on. That'll be a coding error. Yeah. I'm trying to put the oil pan or whatever it is on, but maybe it won't let me do it unless these are on. Oh, maybe, yeah, maybe it was, of course it was that I had to get rid of it to get this off. That's why. That's why. But that brings up another issue though. And that issue is, as I get under here and make sure it will be put on now. There we go. As I'm putting this on. The issue is I've come to the end of the stream. As I tighten these up. So, hang on, let me cough. There we go. So we need to finish this off when we come back on Thursday. Of course, that's Thursday my time. For some of you, that'll be a Wednesday night. Wednesday night for you guys in America and probably some other countries as well. Yeah, but I will be back tomorrow with the farming simulator with the old Patrio. DJ won't be able to make it, and Smudo will be there as well. So carry it on. Patrio needs some catching up to do with the competition on the Monopoly side of it. The good old farming stimulator, as I'm calling it now, farming stimulator 22 Monopoly competition between us four. Then, of course, Wednesday's my day off. Then back with this on Thursday. Then Friday and Saturday, as usual, it's a competition between ATS and ETS2, seeing which one is the easiest to make money on. ETS2's on the Friday, ATS is on the Saturday. ETS is currently in the lead, thank goodness, finally, after a long time being behind. Then we got Farming Sim on Sunday and next Monday, and then back to this the following Tuesday. Now, some of that's all confusing, I know, but luckily there's a schedule page you can head over to, which will give you actual local times and days, and maybe some other information. Who knows? Maybe if you stare long enough at the screen, something will jump at it. Yeah. But yeah, if you want to know when I'm streaming your local times, head over to there, and that'll give you the information. What else is there? I'll call you West, because I always shorten everyone's name down. West, thank you for popping in and joining us here and chatting away. It's an absolute pleasure having you here. Mike, as usual, and Ozzy for keeping me company for a while. Feedy to popping in. Bowen for keeping me company at the beginning as well. All those guys that were chatting away. As always, it's good having people chatting away. It makes it, like I said before, interesting or more fun for the streamer and people watching as well, whether you're looking or not. What else? Have I forgotten anything else? No, that's about it, isn't it? Yeah. For everyone else who's come along, whether you've been and gone, still here watching after the fact, either on the Twitch VOD or the YouTube edits. Now, I take these streams and I break them up into 35-minute episodes and put them up to YouTube 2 or 3 days after this, just for those with busy lifestyles and like to watch things in bits and drabs instead of having a whole big long 3.5, 4 hour VOD to sit down and watch. You haven't got time for that. That's your option, and you can find a link for that YouTube channel in my About page. Or if you're here live, you can always type in !YouTube. That might work. Who knows? Depends if the bot's awake or not, whether that'll work. But yeah, there's an option for you, and I've got all my past streams there as well. So the other thing too, obviously with Twitch, can only keep so many streams up. So if you want to go back and watch some previous earlier streams or anything like that, the YouTube is a good option. All right, guys. Until next time, take it easy. Hopefully I'll see you in the next stream. If I don't, I'll see you when I do. But look after yourselves. Have a good one. Enjoy your week, and we shall see you later. Bye, guys.